Hey y'all, it's Brooke and I have finished week 3 of my ultra marathon training. So let's get into the recap. If you've been watching, you know my day ones of the week are always weightlifting. So that's what it was again this week. I do low weight, high reps to try to train my muscles to handle endurance. And I just train core and lower body. Day 2 was my medium run. So I ran a medium distance at a medium pace. I ended up going around 6 miles at an 11:16 pace. I went into this run thinking it was going to be really bad because it was 80 degrees at 6:30 a.m. and 83% humidity. Horrible conditions. I was like, I'm just gonna survive. I'm in survival mode for this run, and it was actually really good. I ended up fueling with some fruit snacks around mile 3, and after that I felt amazing. And that's gonna be the theme for this week, is fueling on my runs. Something that I haven't had the need to do in the past, something that I'm trying new for the first time during this training block, and it has made a heck of a difference. Felt really good on the 6-mile run. It was on the road again. Most of the trails are still flooded here in Texas, so I'm stuck on the road still for now, but I'll get to the trail soon, I promise. Day 3, I don't like to run 2 days in a row just for injury reasons, so I did weights again, same exercises, core, lower body, low weight, high reps, you know the drill. I'm getting really tired of doing the same exact thing every week, every day that I'm in here. So I gotta come up with something new to do. Day 4 was my second run of the week, what I consider my faster run, my higher effort run of the week. I went 5 miles and it averaged out at a 10:54 pace. And guys, I've gotten so tired of running these same exact routes because it's all that I can do right now. And so I am just trying to make it. I'm trying to survive my weeks without being bored out of my mind. I've been doing intervals for my faster runs, and this week I decided to actually go segment sniping. And if you don't know what that is, there's an app called Strava that a lot of runners use to track their runs. People will submit segments on there, which are usually shorter routes that you can get on the top 10 list for speed for that segment. Whenever you go out to set these records, they call it segment sniping. So that's what I went out. I was like, I'm just gonna try to make this run more fun. I went out segment sniping for 2 segments. 2 segments done. The first one was 0.6 miles and I did probably like an 8:20 to 8:30 pace. I'm pretty sure I got first on that one. And then the second one was 0.3 miles and I might have done it at like a 7:50, but I definitely got on the board for both, so I guess that's a win. I got them both. I got the course record on one for the females. I ended up getting like 7th on the second one. It wasn't my best performance, but I'll take the top 10. I'm counting that as a win. It made the run a lot more fun and enjoyable, and that was the goal. That was really hard. Day 5 was an active rest day, I guess I would call it. I did end up going on like a 4-mile walk in the evening. A really nice, pretty walk through the woods. Day 6, I went on a little day trip with my friends to Turner Falls in Oklahoma, which is like a swimming hole. And we did like a little over a 2-mile walk, and then we swam all day. So I didn't really run. I didn't have a ton of time on feet this day because we were driving and swimming. So this was definitely like a fun little rest day. And then lastly was my day 7 long run. And this was an experimental run. I did 10 miles at an 11:27 pace, which is a little faster for my long runs than I normally do, but I was feeling good. I tried some new things. So I tried fueling every 45 minutes at least. And I tried to fuel with a GU branded waffle, and it worked out well. I'm trying to see like what things are good for my stomach because I definitely don't want to bonk during my ultra marathons. I need to know like what things I can eat, what things settle well. Everything that I've tried so far has been good. So I really love the fruit snacks. That's my #1 favorite fuel, I think, right now. But the waffle was good. I can't believe actually how much of a difference fueling made. Within the next mile, I'm feeling so much better than I was before I fueled. I didn't think that it would have that much of an effect. I will definitely be fueling regularly on my training runs from now on, not only to experiment, but also because I think it's just better for me. This run was on like a gravel road, so kind of trail, kind of paved, I guess. I also wanted to try out a vest. So my longer runs are getting long, at least time-wise for me. And it's so hot in Texas that I run out of water on every single one of my runs with my handheld. So this vest has a bladder in it. This is actually Nick's vest that I was just trying out. So I did not run out of water this time, which was good, but I'm probably gonna have to start bringing this on my long runs so that I don't get dehydrated. It was good. I did have the bladder in backwards for like the first 2 miles. And so the part where the tube connects to the bladder was rubbing on my back, and I still 4 days later have a mark from where that was rubbing. And I ended up flipping it like 2 miles in and it was a lot better. But the vest went really well. It fit me. I will probably be purchasing my own vest sometime in the near future. I definitely want to take a vest during my ultra. And I was just really proud of that run in general. It went really well. It was, again, a faster pace for me, and all of the things that I tried, you know, went well. My reflection for this week is fuel, fuel, fuel. The total running miles for this week was 21 miles. So I broke 20 miles. Yay, that feels like a milestone. Again, I'm trying to get up to like 35, 40 mile weeks for this training block. I'm halfway-ish there. Another thing I've been really proud about my training so far is how consistent I've been. I've hit my mileage that I've wanted to every week. I've never missed a run. I've always done the runs on the days that I planned them. I always have gotten up early to go do them. Like, I've been really, really good about that consistency. And I'm a little scared because these next couple weeks are going to be crazy, and there's no way I'm going to keep up this consistency. I am actually traveling to Colorado to watch the Hard Rock 100, which our good friend Tara Dower, who's a pro ultramarathoner that runs for Ultra. Her YouTube channel is Tara Treks. You should check her out. We also have multiple videos on our channel of us crewing for her races at Run Rabbit Run in 2022 and at the Ohio Backyard Ultra. But she's our good friend. She's racing Hard Rock 100, which is one of the most popular 100-mile races in the country. And it's in a beautiful, my favorite spot in Colorado. So I'm gonna go out and watch. And so I'm gonna be traveling. I'm gonna be hiking at least 2 13,000 plus foot mountains this weekend, actually. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have for running. It's mostly gonna be hiking and climbing mountains. In my opinion, time on feet is probably more important than anything else. So I'm willing to sacrifice, you know, the running part of my training for these next couple weeks to play in the mountains. And I just don't think it's gonna be possible to stay as consistent as I have been these past few weeks. Look out for a bunch of videos about me playing around in Colorado, because I'll be posting multiple vlogs of me climbing mountains, and I'll be posting a vlog of me at the Hard Rock 100 race. Yeah, that's all I've got for the week. It was a good week. I felt productive. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed and want to keep up with my training, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.